Alright, I have arrived at another engineering place. This engineering does not need any unlock, it's just by default. But I need to go through this engineer before I can unlock Miss Jean, so that I could do some modification for my armor. Trophy camp. This engineer is also very important because it gives you grade 5 access to multi-cannon, railgun, and all those ballistic weapons, kinetic weapons. I forgot his name. He is...
Hi, Commander.
Tod
What do you need?
the Blaster.
So many modules these days are incredible feats of engineering. But when some bastard thinks they can put you down, it's the power of your guns that will keep you alive. I'll take allied bounty vouchers if you have them. Pilots who take out nearby scumbags are worth sharing my...
Multi-cannon, level 4. Experimental effect. Corrosive cell. Well, the problem is I will have less ammo. So I'm only gonna put this on one of my weapons, on this weapon, size 4. Because size 4 has a lot more ammo, so 3,000 rounds. I'm gonna do all the modifications for my other multi-cannons as well. High capacity magazine, I think. Yes, high capacity magazine. And level 2, I do not have vanadium. And I don't have raw materials to trade for it. That's the problem. Raw material, I think, is the hardest one to get. So I might have to spend a lot of time on that later. But that's good enough. Better than nothing. Let's check the railgun, because I put some railguns on the ship as well. Railgun, we have high capacity, lightweight, lower mass, long range. I'm really interested in long range one. Because, you know, if you have the long range for the railguns, basically you can have a sniper ship. I will play around with a long range railgun. So I'm gonna choose this one. Let's check experimental effect for this one. Super Penetrator. What is this for? Reload time is more. Experimental munitions that are capable of penetrating and damaging all modules along its trajectory. The cost of increased reload time. Alright, I have achieved maximum reputation level with Mr. Tod. And I have his level 5, grade 5 access for all these weapons. Wonderful. Now let's check this engineer that I have been introduced to, which is the goal. Mrs. Jean, hull reinforcement and armor. So, wait, it's weird. Earlier I saw I need to do some I need to mine at least 500 units of ore, but I haven't done any mining yet. Now I have all these prerequisites unlocked, which means I can just go straight to her to do my modification. This is gonna be some kind of bug, but a good bug. Okay, let's see, we're only 4 jumps away. How nice is that? Luck is with me today. Launch.
Three, two, one.
Prospector's rest. Oh, it's really far. 12,000 light seconds away. This is going to take a while. Okay.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints.
I have arrived, and it happens that Commander Slick said, ask me if I'm doing engineering. Yes, I have been working very hard for engineering for 2 days. I'm trying to unlock it before Starfield comes out tonight. At least I finished the recording, so when I'm playing Starfield, I can still keep uploading Elite Dangerous, because I just cannot let go of Elite Dangerous. This game is just too good, at least for me. So he said, that's great. Engineer ships are much better. Unlocks can be tedious, but they are designed to get players to do many different activities in game. I definitely agree, because the ship itself is a base, but engineering can make the ship go to different directions. Even a combat ship can do cargo, can do exploration, or an exploration ship can do combat through proper engineering. Of course, you have to balance it out to see what you want, and there are so many possibilities of engineering you can do. The combinations are almost unlimited, and it's really fun to test them out. Right now I'm just doing the balanced approach, like I said before, and later on I'm going to go to some kind of extreme with whatever that I can do with those engineering. Okay, let's go. Let's go visit her. This will be, I think, will be the last most essential engineer that I think, because this is for the armor. So I have weapon, shield, power plant, plus this armor. It will provide me with a basic of my engineering ships. Even though a lot of my engineering grades are very low, 1, 2, or 3. But the rest will be easy. Just get materials and then do the engineering, either at the station or just go to the engineer itself. You can also apply some experimental effect, which is great. So let's talk to Mrs. Jean.
I'm always glad to see a client return.
Return? Okay, every time they say return, this is my first time visiting you, ma'am. Okay.
Shields are all well and good, but finite, dependent on power. Now a reinforced hull. You've got to admit, armor plating and alloy compounds are nothing if not consistent.
Wow, she got a great point over there. So I gotta do something with this hull reinforcement and armor. Let's check armor first. So lightweight armor, of course, this is for exploration. Blast resistant armor, explosive. Heavy duty armor, this is what I'm looking at. So kinetic, thermal, well, very easy choice for me. Heavy duty armor for this one, so apply. An experimental effect, let's see. Reflective planting, hull boost, thermal resistance. Right, I think I'm gonna use this reflective planting. But hull boost will go down a lot. So I'm gonna do this reflective planting. Oh, I have invitation for more engineers. Perfect. Okay, tier 3. Let's see. Oh, I can have tier 3. Nice. I have no more materials, but that's good enough. Goodbye.
Knocking on those asteroids.
Okay. Until now, I could say this is a milestone for both my Elite Dangerous gameplay and also for my engineering gameplay. Because I have almost a fully engineered ship. It's not completely engineered, but as much as I can. From now on, my plan is to gather more materials for the engineer that I have unlocked. I'm really grateful for every single one of you for from the very beginning telling me to do engineering. But it does take a lot of time. I have to make a lot of money first, so I don't have to worry about money. And then I need to buy the ships I need and all these things that I plan to do. Well, I didn't do all of them, but I did as much as I can. And I'm really grateful for all the tips and advices every one of you give me for me to do all these engineerings. Oh, by the way, also Guardian modules. I have to find time to do that as well. Okay, say no more. I will see you guys in the next one.